check sound. Looks good. Mic's working. See if the game sound works. It is an old game. Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna try and play Deus Ex some more. Not, not unlike yesterday, we'll have boatloads of fun and nostalgia and all that goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Worked. Sound working. I hear it. Looks like it's working. Great. Iron Storm. I can't think of any of the other games that they made that were great. I think they made Anachronox or something like that. I didn't play it, but I knew about it. They made some other good games, like Daikatana. Believe. It's loud. Alright, the music, I heard that it wasn't... I did watch the stream from yesterday, it was a little low. Okay. Spill your drink. Okay, we're gonna leave it like it is. Because we change up too much things, it'll break. It's one of those old games. But I did notice it was very dark. For some reason it says 640 by 480, but that's not true. I don't believe it's true anyway. We're gonna brighten it up just a tad. And end of stream 1. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did look at a guide a little bit just to kind of make sure I don't take too fucking long doing something stupid. And this is where we left. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I don't have any space. Okay. So, I don't think I want to bring this. It said I don't need the crowbar, so we can drop that. We can just use the knife. Gun can go. Makes sense. And then the Gep gun, if we get a gun there. Feels like that makes sense. I don't really want this up there. I don't even think you really need that on there, but it don't matter. We'll try, like I was like, a little bit confused on how sometimes I organize some of these things. I'm like, why did I do that? But whatever. Do I want the baton? I would rather have something non-lethal. Ooh, that does 7 damage? Okay, well, we can keep the knife for now. If we need space, we'll drop it. Like these things, we will use on... Oh, I read we're going to get a stealth pistol later because we did so well on this one. And we got 10 flares. So, we cheated a little bit, but it wasn't like I didn't know that was going to happen. Just didn't want to find out later. This is like I could throw away. I could throw that away too. I don't really use flares that often, but I'm going to save my enhancements until I have to use them. I want to keep these things together, that way I know. This is I'm going to use soon. We'll just put that there. We want to maintain like a stack of that, and then actually we can swap that. That works. Perfect. So this will be like our working inventory. I don't know if we can increase our inventory amount, but we'll see. I don't speak that language. I don't know if somebody... Ciao. Okay. What's up? Hanakri 12. I don't speak that whatever language that is. I can probably Google it real quick and see. Translate. Translate, and it'll just detect it. Hi, my headphones aren't working. Can you give me some pointers? By the way, what do you game stream? If your headphones aren't working, you should, This is Arabic. Okay. So... make sure they're plugged in. I used to stream World of Warcraft a lot, but now I just am shopping around for a game. Right now, it's Deus Ex. Until I get tired of it, or someone else says, like, hey, I want to see you play this. You know what I mean? We'll do something else. Yeah, I saw you. I'll give you a chance to make sure you're a real person. If you're not, then I'll just delete you, because you're probably a bot. Everything's a bot nowadays. That's why I'm playing Deus Ex, because it's about fighting against bots and government tyranny and whatever. All that dumb stuff. Alright, so we're not going to tell you that shit anymore. Newspaper, listen from our president. Family News Network, Dave Wary editorial. When the other kids on my block elected... Oh, I already read this. I read this last time. Must have cast the first stone. The body. There's a baton. We've already got a baton. Kind of want to put the baton... It's funny how good that is. We'll put that there. Don't think we can open this. Oh, it's unlocked. Nice. I think there's like some kind... Ah. That was the trigger. Okay. Well, it's unlocked. There's a dumb trigger there for opening the door. Some wine. Don't want to drink any wine today. Not much on alcohol. I thought there was like a back entrance over here. I remember playing through this a long time ago and it was like you could sneak into here. Might be wrong. Ah, I thought you could, but guess not. Yeah, see in there? Yeah, okay. There's that room over there. I guess that's what I saw. How do you get there? Oh. We have this, notes. Okay, let me translate what you said. If you could speak English, it would be very helpful. I will talk to you, though. Do you stream every day or every week? Just about every week, dude. I don't know if that's gonna translate. No. We want this one. About every week. Hope that translated. If not, I'm sorry. Speak English, unfortunately. You. Is it not gonna work? Okay. So we can turn that camera off. It's very... Allies, no signal, signal. Okay. There's nothing to do with that. There was some... Okay, just go over here. Got it. All the bodies have been looted, but the goodies are still laying around, so we'll grab those. Because we need that to survive. Oh, what was that? There's something up there. Jump on the chair, maybe? Aha. Tech goggles. What? That's cool. I don't know if we can go over this or not. We'll try. If not, yeah, I'm pretty sure... Ooh, one pick. Okay, well, let's see if we can jump over it. How embarrassing if I can't. Might break the game. Am I hitting my head? I am. I might not be able to get up here. It's just impossible, guys. Okay, we'll just use a lockpick. It's not like that big a deal. Alright. What's in here? Soy food? Okay. I'll be wanting one extra lockpick later. I'll be like, where's my lockpicks? Ooh, a multi-tool. Alright, that's an even swap. Okay. This is probably going to go into the prison. Oh, what is this? Ooh, ATM. So many people use that ATM each day and it's absurd 90%. It's busted 90% of the time, but it's working. If it's working, you might need some cash today for the pub crawl we've got planned in the city. Don't let the tourists get you down. See you there tonight, sweetie. 2300234558. Jonathan, your husband to be. Oh. I really want to get married in the statue. We met there on duty. All our friends work there. Okay, we're going to take your money. Sorry, Jonathan. We need it more for... Okay. And we need this stuff. What is this? I don't think we can sell stuff, but... That's a lethal weapon, I believe. It has like a 1 bullet in it. Oche Bello? What's Oche Bello mean? We're gonna just have to conversation here. Opito Cherita Uncosa. English. By the way, can I ask you something? Sure, why not? You're speaking Italian now. Have I played Cyberpunk? Yes. I have the chair behind me. I do have Cyberpunk, but I don't think my computer can handle it. I can try playing it again. Maybe tomorrow or tonight. We'll see. What's up, Voice Inject? We'll see. I did play through it a little bit, but they released like a big update for that game and it changed it entirely. Like it was completely broken. Like you could just really destroy that game and it was broken. But it was fun. It was a fun broken. This is where I was trying to jump. Make sure there's not some little goodie there. There's a lot of fun to be had in Cyberpunk though. If you haven't played that, I recommend it. I don't know if I would try and get like a used copy or something, because buying it brand new, downloading it, I'm really getting mad about that type of thing. It just doesn't sit well with me to have digital content and then potentially the store doesn't exist anymore and you lose all of your content, you know, that you bought. See the convenience of it as well, but I think Steam has been around for a long time, and I'm playing with Steam version of the Game of the Year. I do have a physical copy version of this game. It's at my mom and dad's house. Hey, look, there's the ATM. Let's go get some money. We'll thank Jonathan. Thank Mr. Jonathan for that. Let me get my notes. I think that's the thing that's kind of missing in this game is like the notes don't automatically pop stuff in. So I have a notepad. For some reason, it has trouble. There, now it's working. 230023. By Cyberpunk 1 year after release, and it was totally fixed. One of your favorite games? Okay. I thought it was good, but this is Deus Ex is like a precursor. And there's several sequels to this game, and this is the granddaddy, I would call it. And then there's like great granddaddies of like Thief and System Shock 2. System Shock 2 is unbelievable. Like I would say that's probably really good. Like I want to play through that, but I think I wouldn't even commentate on that game. Like I would be like, it's a very scary. Like it has a lot of voice, like as like this game does. So we're gonna take all that money. Sorry, Jonathan. No date night for you. I wonder if you can hack it. I don't think you can hack it. Uh-oh. I don't think you can hack it and get more money. Oop. I didn't mean to hit it. Let's see if you can hack it and take money. Let's see what happens. Oh, I should have saved it. You know what? We'll save it. Save. Alright. Now we'll hack. It says we'll be met with excessive force. I'm assuming like turrets pop down and shoot you. Nah, there's nothing in here. Now it's probably broken. Yeah. I remember that shit. And then I think you can drink this. Hey, you can heal by drinking water. Okay. We gotta heal up here, guys. Ooh. We took a couple little gas. We're gonna save our... I think there's like heal bots later. Make sure there's nothing under the stairs. There's one other place that I kind of want to go. It's out the front door, I believe. I figured out that you could right click and it'll holster as well. All the doors are unlocked now. Oh, sweet. See, all the goodies, you can just come back and get them. You don't have to go in here gung-ho and fight everybody. I think there's stuff up there. System Shock 2 has a lot better, the lighting is kind of messed up. I'm using OpenGL, so I don't know why it's doing that, but we'll just have to deal. It's an old game. I could probably work on it later. It's annoying though. This works good though. This takes 2 picks. You could also blow it up. I think there's not something in here worth getting. Picks. I got 3 picks. I don't think it's worth doing. I don't remember. We can quick save and find out though. Just to have fun. I think you can shoot it with the Gep gun. We're not going to need a lot of rockets. What's in here? Oh, money? 30-06 ammo? We're not going to really use that, but money, we might need money. That's going to be annoying. Wonder if I can, like... fix it. Uh-oh, I might have broke the game. Uh-oh, I broke it. I knew it. It's okay. I saved. Quick saved anyway. I knew it was going to do that. As soon as it started doing like the shadows and stuff, it was weird. Let's see if I can put it in like Direct 3D, because OpenGL is working. Direct 3D. Let's see if that works. I tried Direct 3D earlier and it didn't work. That's another thing with like older games. Will it work? Will it won't work? I don't know. Shift tab. I don't think it's going to pick up the Direct 3D thing. I had to switch it to OpenGL for it to work. Settings. There is a overlay thing that we need to probably turn off. Maybe if we turn that off. Let's see if that works. If that works. Didn't seem to work. Sorry, technical difficulties. OpenGL was working though. We can give Direct 3D like maybe let's do 60 frame rates per second. X. We'll see if that fixes it. I don't see it. See if that fixes it. No. See the sound coming through, but the video is not. Unfortunate. That is just something we'll have to deal with. I think it's the resolution is wrong. 1920 by 1080 is not what we were doing. Maybe 1280 by 720. Rendering device, yeah, sure. Custom GUI setting. I really wish it would work. We could try, you know what? Let's try 3DFX Glide. Why not? See if that works. Part of the fun here is making this old game work. Nope. I could have said that wasn't going to work. Remember 3DFX though? What a hype machine that was. So S3 Metal, that was like I had that video card too. They only made like so many like video games. Oh, that's not even gonna load. There it goes. Ooh, that looks cool. Too bad you guys can't see it. But it's really reflecty. S3 Metal was cool. Unfortunate. Maybe one day I'll get it to work. I'll go back to OpenGL and get it to actually play so we can actually play the video game. OpenGL. It said software rendering as well. Like, we can see what software looks like. That was actually something they said you could do. Let's see what software looks like. I don't really think it matters. So software going to show up. Yeah, that looks good too. It's still not showing it though. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. It's my screen got turned down to nothing. Oh boy. Broken. I can't see anything now. God. Okay. We're learning. We're learning here, guys. Okay. It's all part of the fun. Now we're going to change this back to Direct 3D or OpenGL. I'll play with that later. I feel like that's just going to be it. I wonder if I put it on windowed, it would work. Maybe, but then it'd be windowed. Let's try windowed. Windowed and Direct 3D. Why not? 1920 by 720, I think is what we want. Something to that effect. 1280 by 720, sure. Let's see if that works. This is part of the fun. Is it going to capture it? Doesn't seem so. I wonder if you can say full screen application. Make sure I don't have anything like I don't want to be seen. It doesn't seem capture specific. Title window must match. Lots of fun. Okay. Okay. We'll do it how we're supposed to do it. That way we actually play a video game. And we'll work on whatever it is to make this work later. Borderless full screen. Okay, maybe it'll work now. Hey, we're back. So let's load the game. And then, do I want... The question now is, do I want to use one rocket for 100? I don't think I would. These flares. See, the lighting is not bad now, but it was. So, I don't... So, no map. Well, there is a map, but... Oh, that's the guy I'm not supposed to kill. There's a thing over here we're gonna go to. Where are we at? We're right here, so we need to head east, northeast, and then swing around. There is a compass. There's northeast. This direction. Let's go. We're back. I think my directions were to go to Manderley. But we're gonna go and collect stuff. Yeah, there was this bunker that I did not go into. There's a box that I didn't bust open. Let's see what's in here. Some ammo. Okay. I'm probably not going to kill a lot of dudes, if any. I prefer the non-lethal. Ooh, look, an environmental suit. Okay, we might need that going through here. Quick save. Cameras and safety defense. We were along should security code is NSF1. Okay, we've already got that. So this is one of those like you can do a puzzle multiple ways. Either you can use a tool, or maybe we can like use our physical abilities. Where we I don't know if we can get through here or not. Uh-oh. What's that do? It lists it over there. I mean, we might be able to just... This is one of those games where it doesn't... Ooh, oh, crap. I'm slipping off of it. Okay. Can lower that. Oh, that killed me. Okay. Quick save, quick load. See if that works. Oh. Well, something killed me. Let's just use the tool so we don't waste a ton of time. Okay. I'll probably regret that later. I'm like, I need my one tool. Flashlight using my bioelectric power. But you did get points. I don't know how many points that was. Like 50 points or whatever. Hey, look, there's a bioelectric tool. Or bioelectric, whatever. A weapon modification clip, that was worth it. Make your clip bigger. Oh, and a laser. That's neat. Okay. So, I would rather, like, drop this. Oh, can't drop it. Drop the... Got a lot of cool gadgets. I don't really think I'll ever use this. Base damage is 25. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. And it's pretty accurate. It says 100% accuracy, so that's probably like one of the good things about it. It's a disposable plasma-based weapon. So if you need to kill somebody, yeah, you have to be pretty close though. It doesn't go very far. Well, we picked up we dropped the thing we needed to drop to get this. The laser. I think putting the laser on a rifle would be good. The crossbow. That's what we wanted to get out of here. They put a... Oh, I guess I could have used that suit as well. There's lots of ways to do all these puzzles. Ooh, a multi-tool. Nice. So we just got our multi-tool back for being explory. Sweet. And now I feel like I've accomplished all I wanted to do. I think the dude said, the guide, I read a little bit, it said you could go back and talk to, that you could go back and talk to the guy that you talked to earlier about getting the passwords, and chick will say like, thanks for not killing my friend or whatever. Let's go do that. Let's just cover all of this. And plus there's stuff to get. Look at that. Glad we came back. Lots of goodies. Rockets. Already got 6 ammo. Opening up the inventory screen is really slow for some reason. It's probably because I'm not using all my processors. I guess it doesn't really put the ammo in a different space, it just puts it in the guns. So. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Talk to this guy just to make sure and tell him when you're good. You didn't kill your buddy.
You're a man of your word. I like that.
Yeah, that's it. That's all he does. Okay. You could probably buy that stuff from her. We're gonna avoid that for now. I don't want to jump on. I think it'll be bad. I blow up. It's making that noise. It's an old Unreal game. Let's go. So... we're here, we need to go to there. Just follow the pathway. Follow the pathway this way back from whence we came. This was another really cool thing about the game, was that it was a little big. Fairly big maps. I mean, really interactive. There's been lots of little terminals and inventory management. Like, this is what you learn from this type of game. Okay. I don't really think there's anything else I want to do.
They sent us to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the court.
Let's see if we can actually accomplish something. Hey, look, it's Paul.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Okay. So we got a goal. I'm pretty sure this little van is what it was called. I think in the little guide I read, it said that this kind of was modeled after some dude's, one of the developers' outpost. It said there was some other little. I think I got everything, but I've been a secret I missed. Who cares? I think if they wanted you to find it, they'd make it easy. Way to go, sir. I got everything. There's another rat. A rat problem in this game.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
We're here. We got skill points. Perfect. Let's read the newspaper. Meade Bucks Congress. APR, Washington, D.C. Defying Congress for the third time this year, President Meade unilaterally paid the United States late dues to the United Nations. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time, he told reporters. Leaders of both parties criticized the move. Where does he get the cash? Asked Senator Uden, Democrat. Clearly from some budget items yet to be approved by this Congress. Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed. So has America, said Senator Snow. Cool. Republican in California. The Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but we did not write a check. No, sir. Superpower does not pay rent. Okay. So we're dealing with some corrupt politicians, I suppose. He's getting some money from places he shouldn't get it. What's this button do? Really opens this thing. Let's quick save because I think I'm gonna do some sketchy stuff. Use this guy's computer and stuff.
Slipped by a lot of the terrorists. Pretty smart.
There's the president, Philip Meade.
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
Private Lloyd. Okay.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Don't. Your thing. Do I have the candy bar or something you'll need on the next mission? So we need to bring a candy bar. The inventory screen takes a long time to load. Sorry. I don't know why. Maybe because I have so much stuff. I don't really think we need players. Drop.
Manderley's off.
Okay. So there's more flares if we need flares. Okay. So if we didn't know the first password was 0451.
You think that's funny?
Yes. Your candy. Can we?
I've got to watch the doors.
Okay. I think he gets angry. Wouldn't quick save.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Yeah, let's hack it. See what happens. We don't have time to read this. We can go back on the stream.
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
I don't know if we got any of that information, but
check in with Manderley on level 2.
it doesn't really matter. Oop. Check on level 2. We're going. We're here, guys. After... Oh, I went back the wrong way. Yeah, I did. I got turned around. Natco personnel. Drink.
Come on in.
Thirsty.
The retinal scanner.
Okay, through my sunglasses. Cool. That is infinitely strong. Okay. I need to visit Liberty Island.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
So we should go see Janice. Secret there.
Hell of a first day.
This is locked. I believe we're gonna get like a key cap anybody. I was peaceful. This is assuming gonna be either my office or somebody else's office. This is like a conference room. We're just gonna go straight to Janice, I think, and then we'll deal with anything that we can do afterwards later. So we got that. Now we got that.
What's the idea, JC?
Jamie. Night Killer. Hopefully that didn't break it. It did. Well, we did what we did.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Got it. Got a book? Can we read the book? UNATCO Handbook. UNATCO and the police. In carrying out these duties, UNATCO agents often work with other law enforcement agencies. We'll work with other law enforcement agencies. We remain a small elite organization until our ranks expand. We must rely on cooperation of local police, governments, intelligence agencies, and corporate security divisions. Always be courteous when requesting information or filling out extradition request. As our jurisdiction widens, we will inevitably experience conflicts with some local officials. Do not resort to any unnecessary intimidation in these situations and report any problems to the appropriate UNATCO liaison. Above all, an international law enforcement body requires the respect and support of all participating nations. Okay. I don't know. So this guy is pretty well decorated. Got another book. We can read his book.
Grow up, JC.
Oh, he just told me to grow up. I'm reading his book. Project Dybbuk Overview. Domination 5F clearance only. The noted failure of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotary aircraft involved the acquisition and retrofitting of available military hardware that had neither the range, ceiling, or net electromagnetic transparency to avoid numerous eyewitness accounts or unauthorized military interactions. In addition to exacerbating public misconceptions about governmental operations such as encounters, also jeopardized several key missions. Project Dybbuk was initiated to address this issue through the creation of a stealth aircraft that could be used as a platform for a number of mission objectives. That's cool. They're talking about like a stealth copter.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Okay.
The man himself. Splendid. Do accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the Ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Anna Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
Well, there's not much there. Can quick save just to on more on the
The
UNATCO.
Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
Okay. The science progresses at the ever-increasing rate. More and more advanced technology is finding its way in the hands of common criminals, resulting in a deadly threat to life and property throughout the world.
I've got work to do.
While it's impractical to restrict the free flow of information already present in the public sector, UNATCO is committed to ensuring that the threat does not go unaddressed. Even now, UNATCO research and development...
Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes.
Even now, UNATCO research and development employs some of the most talented scientific minds in the world to develop proprietary technologies and absolute security for...
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
He keeps talking. By agents, including our innovations such as blank, 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 or life-saving blank, blank, blank. Okay? Under no circumstance should agents discuss any piece of equipment or technique currently employed by UNATCO agents operating...
I've got work to do.
Agents operating contrary to this directive will face immediate disciplinary actions within our laboratories. Lies not just the future of law enforcement, but a safe, secure future for all mankind.
Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes.
We'll read this when we come back. Can we go in here? That's where I can go poop. There's a candy bar. I want to take his.
Center and Armory 3.
Eat a candy bar while you poop. No new messages. Okay. Well, we'll push that later. Lots of cool little buttons. We did get a key off of her desk. I wonder... Aha! So now that's unlocked. It takes a pick. Can I use that? I don't know what's inside, but... Let's... Did I... Yeah, save. Okay. Let's use a pick and find out what's inside. I bet you we get a key for this. We'll find out. Is this unlocked? Okay. Pepper cartridge? That I don't think. Okay. Said go to level 3. I did get my thing. My password stuff and what is that thing? Okay. Do there. Go in here and take a poop. Poop real quick. Cigarettes to smoke. It's funny, this is like the future and I'm smoking still. Smoking is like one of the most disgusting habits, and people like, if you try to smoke anywhere, it's like everyone hates you. Okay, there's Gunther, there's the armor. Computer ops, we can go to, he said, what did he say? Uh-oh, I think the game might have broke. Oh, there it goes. Nice. I was trying to get to my inventory. There. That actually loaded really fast. I don't know. This game is weird. Goals and notes. Oh, I could just copy paste this stuff. Or write it down. Because I'm old. Yeah, we already did. This is Manderley's computer password and stuff. I don't think he'll do anything about it. And then mine's JCD and Bionic. Okay. I can copy paste this stuff. I can just remember one. So, I know going to see this guy is number 1. I think this guy will heal you for free. Combat Strength 1 is the one that was said to get. You will need this sometimes, but this one is a little more use. It's in like you can, if you don't have anything, you can pop that on. You'll have a little bit more. Increases your muscle. Janine, spot, spec, and overview. The Nightingale medical robot? Okay. This Matsu Gravas GV4 is the newest addition to the MG line. their first foray into the medical bot category, largely monopolized by Page Industries and Chiang. I guess that's just Chang subsidiary Heal Tech. Unlike the competing Page and Heal Tech units, GV4 benefits from completely proprietary operating system. Developed at MG's research campus in Prague that promises to revolutionize automated healing by combining a comprehensive medical and pharmaceutical database with MG's already proven autonomous heuristic routines. While actual field data is sketchy at this point in time, anecdotal evidence suggests that the GV4 can heal wounds far beyond the capabilities of any competing model, though it does require a substantial recharge period. Okay. Can heal. We're all healed up. I didn't even do that. I was on here earlier. Is he charged up? Oh, yeah. It takes 60 seconds and we're back in the game. Here's a list of all the nano augmentations. We're not going to read this, but that's cool. You can only pick one or the other. That's something to kind of understand. There's some of them are good, some of them are bad. Some of them it doesn't really matter, but it would definitely make a big difference. Like the cloaking or radar transparency is pretty big to kind of get around robots or bots. And then there's regeneration, which I think that's a broken thing. Like you can pop that on, you just like your health just keeps regenerating. You can't die. There's a lot of cool ones. Run silent. I think some of those are ones that I really like to use. Can we open this? No, that doesn't work. Probably get the code. I'm sneaking through all this. Oh. I wonder what that means. Neo alud set necessitas quam visceri cirrus. I'm assuming that's Oh, we don't want that. Just threw that. Hope that's okay. Wonder if I can find the key code. Okay. Going in circles. We'll go talk to the guy, maybe he'll give it to us. Or maybe it's under his desk.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters, that you need a medbot for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
I just said that.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Anna Navarra? I think she and Gunther are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you.
Okay. Ooh, there it is. Seen it. Okay, now we can do it.
Years of training and you're still all thumbs.
UNATCO Handbook, Appendix A, Origins of UNATCO. In recent years, a swelling tide of international terrorism coupled with enmity, I don't know what that word is, coupled with enmity between states, wildly varying laws, and an anachronistic devotion to arbitrary borders has resulted in the decreasing effectiveness of local law enforcement. To resolve the problem, a neutral agency was required to enforce international law in an impartial manner around the world. UNATCO was formed with just such a mission in mind, an organization that could transcend national boundaries and provide security for all nations that subscribe to its charter. Founded with the principles of the United Nations as its cornerstone, UNATCO is fair, just, and protects the individual liberty of all citizens in the world. The criminal thrives on anonymity, but soon there will be no place for them to hide. Victory over terrorism is the prize for our vigilance. Okay. Sounds really scary, huh? UNATCO. Probably just a med back, yeah. We'll take that. Close it back. I didn't go in there, dude. So, I think down here is the prison. We're gonna quick save. Down here, yeah, it's restricted area. I don't think we can go in here yet. Maybe we can. My eyes will probably open this. Can't. But that is the prison, I believe, barrack, whatever, the brig. I don't know what they call it. We'll see later. Maybe. If people like watching this. I like playing this game. I mean, I just need to fix some of the technical difficulties and we'll be good. Like, this is slowing down. I don't know what's wrong, but I pushed I just now, tried to hold the inventory, and it like broke. So, I think it broke again. It's just really struggling. I don't know why. Ooh, it broke. We're having problems. We might have to restart the game. I don't know. Figure something else out. Part of the fun. Window capture. Just looking at settings right now. Yeah, I think there's already some built-in stuff. Yeah, this is Kinty's thing. Data directories. I mean, it works. I wonder if that, I'll just turn that to FPS limit 0 off. I'm just gonna put that 0. Because I bet you that FPS thing was messing me up. See if that fixes it. Sometimes doing too many things at once breaks the computer. Just like a person. I'm doing too many things at once. My quick save was the last thing I had. And I'm not even gonna go down there. Good thing I saved. Quick save. Let's see if the inventory opens up. Yeah. I think alt tabbing in and out messes up too. So probably if I could run it on windowed, work better. Would make more sense. Oh, it actually puts all those notes on there. That's nice. So it says, see Sam Carter for equipment, and we're gonna go see Anna Navarra. But we could go see Jamie. Uh oh.
You're getting warm.
Who's gonna say no? For the keyring. Okay, we already read that one.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Some notes. Midnight sun, gray death, look to the sky, New York. No student of recent history can fail to miss the irony that the greatest enemy mankind has faced in the 21st century is not any despot or dictator, but the lowly microbe. Millions upon millions have been killed by the pandemic of AIDS, resistant tuberculosis, and the century flu. Century flu? Is that COVID? Or is that like a real thing? I've never heard of that. And now we face our greatest threat yet, the Grey Death, a plague of devastating efficiency that has surfaced in the last year. But was this plague an accident of nature or design of science? Dr. Kinji... Looks like it's... Oh, the crosshair's messing with... Dr. Kenji Ishii of the New World Biomedical Health Center in New York thinks not. Thinks not that it's an accident of nature or design of science. What does he think? My analysis of this plague indicates that it is decidedly unnatural in origin and in point of fact may be extraterrestrial. Okay. He went on to speculate about those afflicted. Obviously, a disproportionate number of the indigent seem to be infected. Situation that makes perfect sense if you consider it prelude to an invasion. No more effective way to disrupt the social, political, and military fabric of Earth has yet been devised. So if this is so, then what are our leaders not telling us, and how can we be prepared? Only they know the answers. Only they know they answers. It says they answers, but it probably means the answers. Joe Green, senior staff writer. The Midnight Sun. They're all about it, dude. Okay. We can use 3 tools to get that open? Holy cow. I don't think so. There's no way to open this. We'll probably get a passcode. I think the strategy guide talked about there's a secret door or something in this room. Maybe it's that room. Play pinball. Okay. It's not Duke Nukem pinball, but it's pinball. So there's Alec Jacobson, his name? Hacker.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back. You're breaking my concentration.
That's the same password we already knew. That's weird. So that's it. This is his computer desk.
It'll be interesting to see how the transmission sounds in Manhattan.
Okay. There's not really anything to do here. I think there's like a secret door. You hear that? There's a camera or something. It said there was a secret door. Oh, no, there's the camera. Okay, never mind. Crazy. Can I access his
jack you into
computer?
an
No.
Try.
Oh, his computer's up here. So... I don't think he can see me from down there. Let's save. Quick save. We did get the passwords, I believe. See, it's running really fast now. I don't know. Goals or conversations, goals and notes. I don't think we get his login, but we can hack it. Oh, I think the skills thing is something you have to do like on your own. So we'll do this and see what we get. Okay, skull gun. We don't get a lot of time. Oh my god. We're gonna have to log out because we don't have enough time. Alright. Let's go skills. I think think you have to go in here. We got points to do stuff. Computers. Oh, I can't upgrade it? It's 2250. Should have saved Gunther. Okay. Can we do it again? Oh, you have to wait. Not really that worried about it. I mean, is it really that important? I don't remember reading anything on there. I think the password for this door would be nice. We'll see if we can get it. I think there's some decent goodies in there, but I don't remember. I read a little bit of the guide. Is it worth it? I don't know. I think we need to go to his locker code 2001. Okay, maybe it's this one. Okay, flares, don't care. But that's a nice little thing to get. I think you kind of run short on those. And a lockpick. Worth it. Worth it. I didn't get all the other stuff, but that's fine. I don't care. And he said, oh, here's Sam Carter. Do we go talk to him? We go talk to Anna Navarra in the break room or something. I don't think she's here. Starts though. Push cart. Fire electric thing. Another newspaper. Mass grave in Brooklyn, APR, New York. Responding to an outbreak of great death, they quickly overwhelmed all city services. National Guard forces were placed under the command of local law enforcement today and mobilized to help with disposal of the recently deceased in Brooklyn. However, the National Guard soon proved inadequate in containing the chaos, and in many ways the dead were simply left lying in the streets, while the dying, mostly homeless, wandered the city until collapsing. Traffic jams and looting remain widespread, and as the fear of disease continues to escalate, frequent riots have made any attempt at an organized cleanup impossible. With the threat of secondary diseases looming, city officials have consulted with the CDC in Atlanta and ordered a mass grave be dug in the Gateway National Park. Wow. Scary. Is this where we need to go? Oh, here's the prison. Okay. Well, what was that down there then? I don't think we're supposed to see this yet. Let's save it. Okay.
Way to go, sir.
Way to go, sir. Okay, there's nothing really down here. I know at some point, like, you watch What's-His-Face kill somebody or some shit. Like, he takes skill points away. That kind of sucks. Okay. Let's see. Daytona. Okay. Uh-oh. Game time's over. Hey, Bubba. Sleepy good? Okay. Well, that was fun. Didn't get much done, but we'll play again later, guys. Hope you have a good day. Hope you had fun watching. I am.